Hey, this is Farmer Teacher on Farming Simulator 22. What I want to show you today real quick is how to fill a silo that needs a conveyor or auger. A conveyor or auger. So in front of me we have a conveyor here. Let me just show you a couple of things on the menu real quick. If you go to construction, like you're going to get a silo, go to silos, okay, and you have, let's see, the standard one you get is going to be that one, the Unia. It's a Pharma 400, holds 400,000 liters, and it just says silos are used to store crops, okay? But there are some silos out there. If you watch the bottom as I scroll to the left, this one also says you also need an auger or conveyor for this silo. So these types, you have to have something to help you get the stuff in and get it out. Okay, so I am on the Fox Farms map. So on the Fox Farms map, the silos in front of me there, you're required to have something to get it out. So if you come up here and look at it real quick, there's no place to drop off your stuff, and there's no place to pick it up. There's this little thing here, and you can't get your trailer under there. So let me show you how this works real quick. If you go to your conveyor here, run around back around to this side, it looks cool on this side. You can see how your gauge is here. It's pretty cool. Looks legit. If you get close to it, you can hit X on console and actually hop inside. Okay, you can pull it with a tractor. So if you buy it from the shop, you want to pull it with the tractor back to your farm. But once you get it to your farm, you're going to drive this thing. So the front is actually the low end. So if I hit the forward button, I'm going this way. So what I'm going to do is back it. And there's some other controls here. I'm going to raise this up. And what I'm going to do is back it over to the silo here. Zoom out a little bit so I can see what I'm doing here. Come around to the back. These are kind of neat. It's more realistic, I guess, than the other kind, because it's more like you'd really do on a farm for a lot of these. My granddaddy had these things on his farm. All right, so I'm going to line this up side to side. Look at it from the side, a little bit cockeyed, so I'm going to bring it back some, lower this, bring it back a hair. So now I have the nozzle right over the top circle there, and that's what you want. So what I'm going to do is take my truckload full of wheat here, and I'm going to dump it in there and show you how this thing works. So once you get that, oh, I forgot something. I got to set out the bottom. See the bottom piece there where you dump it? It's not unfolded, so. Okay, so I'm going to move this around here. There we go. So I can get out now. Go to my truck. Ah! Here we're just going to go up here. So on harvest, season, you're loading this thing. You're going to back up to that little part there. And if you do it right, you should get the little thing that tells you, okay, there you are, ready to dump. So you dump it there. And then, of course, that's going into my silo. You go in here, you can see it. Okay, now I'm going to jump out here. I'm going to go get my other little conveyor here. Use the red one on the low end. It's the smaller one. Oops, wrong one. Get it out some and then go back, turn it back. So what I want to do is put the little end under this. Oops. I'm a little cockeyed here. There you go. I think that's it. I'm going to hop out. All right, good job, good job. Go to my truck. So now it's say January, you want to sell your wheat. I'm just, pretending. Then this is how you'd get it back out of your silo there. So I've got all that in my silo. I want to go get it back out. Oh, I forgot to raise this up. So I'm going to jump back in here, raise this. I might have to adjust the back then. Make sure I'm still under this. There we go. Okay, now get my truck. Now you only got one product per silo in this type of silo. So you got to have more than one. But you get a good capacity there. So there you go. Filling it. And that's how you do it. So if you got these type of silos like this, like the Meridian silo, where you have to have an auger or a conveyor to put materials in and get materials out, this is how you do it. So I just want to show you that. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. By the way, if you like the channel, share it with a friend. I'll see you. Bye-bye.